Good Little Monkeys is an MGM Happy Harmonies cartoon. This was released originally in 1935, directed by Hugh Harman, with voices provided by Homer Hall and the Rhythmettes. And this is about the devil who appears from Dante's Inferno to try and get the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil monkeys and to lure them into his trap. But the monkeys are not wanting to do this, of course, but the devil's got a pretty strong power. However, various other literary characters emerge from their own books to ward off the devil and help the monkeys. It sounds interesting. It sounds fascinating. I do love the concept of book characters coming to life. It's something we see quite a lot in cartoons of this time, and sometimes it's done really well, sometimes it isn't. What I will say is the pacing was very slow, and even once it started to pick up pace a little bit, it just never seemed to gain the right momentum. It would get a little bit quicker and a bit more engaging, and then it would slow down again. I feel like the choice of literary characters, some were good. I won't, give any details away. I don't want to spoil it. And there's nothing specific that I think is worthy of note. It's not an amazing cartoon, but it's, if you like the concept of book characters coming to life, I'd say it's worth watching. Some of the characters chosen are okay, but I feel like they could have chosen some more visually interesting book characters. But, some of them were actually okay. We did have various different strengths with different characters that had different abilities to fight off the devil, which I thought was interesting. And I like the design of the devil. I think it's a very good design, very menacing. It is a very well animated short. I have to give it credit where it's due, and the music in it is pretty good too. But the pacing definitely, I feel like they could have halved the length of this, and we wouldn't have lost anything. But when it was good, it was okay. We had some decent characters, but as I said, there are quite a lot of cartoons at this time where book characters come to life, and this is probably one of the weakest. It's an interesting concept, and it's certainly well animated, no complaints there, but the pacing and the choice of book characters just meant that it definitely didn't live up to my expectations. It's worth watching if it sounds like your kind of thing, but as a general rule, Good Little Monkeys definitely could have been better.